Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pegasus Prime. Alright. No, that's not where we need to go. Now, I've had a chance to look back on the videos I made before and I realize it may come across as if I'm... I don't like that I don't like this game. That's not true. I actually do like this game. I'm a little bit disappointed it isn't better than it is, but overall, I don't hate this game. Heck, if I wanted to play a game I hated, I'd be playing Beast Wars. I'm sincerely hoping that doesn't run on my computer anymore. In fact, I'm keeping that disc around just for spite. Anyway, let's get back to the puzzling. We don't have the access card, we can use the tram, but we do need to know this map. Right. This map is very confusing. Alright, so we're down here, we need to go there. And we need to know exactly which routes are blocked off. If we get one of them wrong, it's not the end of the world, I think, unless you're going into one of the dead ends. But overall, you really don't want to mess this up. Especially since the game is being a little bit tricky, and this being a sort of an attempt of this game to try QTEs. Being very sneaky about it. Anyway, so there's two crossings ahead where we need to hang left. Then there's three after that where we need to hang right. And then the next three we need to hang left again. Now, the reason why this is tricky, you don't get a prompt every time you can go into a place. Sometimes the game just does it for you. Really messes up my count.
Security access card now.
So let's hope that this will work. Alright. Come on. No.
Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
Yeah, we've done that. Alright. Left. Left. First right. Second right. Third right. Alright, now we just need to hang left whenever it asks. First one, second one, third one, left, and we've made it. All right. Let's switch over to something different, I think. No, never mind. We don't need anything else. There's no equipment around here that I can take, I think. Where did our robot go?
Agent 5. A strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised.
Well, we'll deal with that in a moment. First we have...
This oxygen mask is empty.
Yeah, I can read. Let's see. Now let's fill it up in the station.
This air station is currently empty.
Well, bugger. So I'll have to find another way to fill it up. Well, this is one of the first puzzles they've changed. I'm sort of alright with that. As long as you can figure out where you can find oxygen. But anyway.
Out of my way, or die.
Alright.
Tunnel pod has just departed lower transport sector.
Well, we can't follow him there, and we can go into the shield generator, but that does us no good at the moment, because we don't have a maintenance key. So instead, we'll just go away. Right, now we need to pick another location to go to. Now, I know where we can find some oxygen, but that's not where we're going first. Instead, we're going to this one. I think the World Science Center. Let's go.
You are about to travel to the World Science Center in New Sydney, Australia, in the year 2310. In the corrupted history, an influential scientist, Dr. Enrique Castillo, is assassinated during his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact. Without his impassioned arguments for the benefits of sharing culture with other races, the sentiment of the scientific community toward alien contacts swings to an isolationist attitude, drastically altering history.
All right.
It's memory.
Well, yes.
Agent 5, you have just been shot with a dart coated with an unknown toxin. Your vital signs are beginning to fluctuate.
For crying out loud.
Your biosuit was able to filter out all but 7 micrograms of the toxin. The substance is a lethal neurotoxin and must be neutralized quickly, or you will perish.
Well, let's get this thing analyzed. Luckily, we're in a lab.
Place compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber.
Did that computer
Nuclei
always sound
compound
Australian?
analyzer SL100A. Assessing polarity, checking for nuclear emissions, evaluating molecular structure, scanning polypeptide chains. Chemical, complex dihydrogenate-based liquid tranquilizer. Sending analysis information to molecular compositor.
Right, we need to deal with the toxin first, of course. I don't have the dart in my inventory. I believe that's this thing.
Nuclear Laboratories Molecular Synthesizer Interface SL100C-1. Now completing download of molecular information from Compound Analyzer. Dimenhydrinate is a relaxant commonly found in sleep and health aids. In combination with other drugs, its effects can be fatal. It is used as a base for many different forms of tranquilizers. There are antidotes known for several dimenhydrinate-based tranquilizers, all of which are members of the thorazine family.
Let's build one.
Thorazine base molecules have been pre-programmed. These molecules are stable. Variations must be selected manually. In the event that an unstable compound is being created, you will have to begin again. After all 3 molecules have been designed, an antidote can be synthesized.
Alright.
Base molecule number 1.
And now we need to figure out which one, the sequence of the things we need to add. Let's see if I can remember this. Nope, that's wrong.
Base molecule number 1.
Alright. Loop? Nope.
Base molecule number 1.
This one, this one, this one, this one? Nope.
Base molecule number 1.
Nope. Ah, darn it. Ban.
Base molecule number 1.
1, 2, 3, 6. And there we have it.
Base molecule number 2.
And now we have to repeat the process. Ah, darn.
Base molecule number 2. Base molecule number 3.
Ah, darn it.
Base molecule number 3.
They look so similar, don't they?
Three stable thorazine base molecules have been designed. Building base molecules. Bonding additional molecules. Synthesis complete. The synthesized compound will appear in the molecular synthesizer.
Alright, which is this device here. And we're safe. We have used up a lot of energy, but we're safe. Right, let's have a look around this lab. See, that looks familiar. The model doesn't look anything like the current versions that are running around, but it looks familiar. Right, whose lab is this?
Dr. Sinclair, your messages have been forwarded to your office.
There's also something behind this thing. It's a nitrogen canister. Alright. What about here?
Transferring argon from canister to reservoir. Ready to discharge argon into smart ally chamber. Start.
Alright, so this is basically to show us that argon does that when you attempt to use the...
It is now safe to retrieve your keycard and disengage the argon canister.
Yeah. Well, we need both. The office keycard, otherwise we can't get into the office. Let's see, and of course the argon canister, which is now empty. So we've got 2 empty canisters and a keycard. Level 8 security of Dr. Elliot Sinclair. Well, that's not too surprising, after all. Elliot Sinclair gives a speech at this place. Now we can't find any of his messages here. We'd have to go to his lab, which we could do. Don't feel like doing that though. Now I first want to finish the Mars mission actually, so... But in order to do that, we need... oxygen. So... how do I turn it on? Alright. And... oh, whoops. We'll get out of here. Right, now we're pretty much set up to complete the game pretty much in one way through. More or less. There's still some things I will need in other locations, which I will have to revisit, but for now we can finish the Mars mission. Almost. Once I get the oxygen. Alright, let's go to NORAD 6.
You are about to travel to the underwater military installation NORAD 6. In the altered history, an unauthorized missile launch leading to a nuclear explosion over the world unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring. Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere.
Alright, now we've got the air filter on. Let's find the source of that sleeping agent. We also have a panel over here. And it's not going to tell me anything useful. No, the environmental controls are over here. You notice there's a gas bottle stuck on the intake air valve, which is affecting all sectors. Actually, let's save for a moment. I don't remember if this is dangerous. I want to take this. Inventory full. Alright, so it's throwing away something.
It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
No, it is not. Well, you're sort of right, but sort of not, yeah? Yeah. Right, if I don't leave this on, people in the base will start waking up. So if I want to do anything in NORAD 6, this bottle needs to be attached. But for right now, I need this, whatchamacallit, to give me gas. So, let's attach that, dispense, and that was the nitrogen. Yeah. Alright, so now that's filled. And let's get me the argon canister. And I need argon. Potentially I could use helium, I think, but that's for a different purpose. Something we'll need later. Also, now we need the oxygen mask. We need to dispense oxygen. Alright, it's now full. And now we no longer need the gas canister. So we'll put that on and intake mode. And I just want to do this on.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected and no identity contamination system.
Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.
Warning.
Hopefully I'll see you next time.